Today we're gonna be making a chicken and shrimp Alfredo. I'm using my microphone today, y'all, because we got the BT awards going on and it's kind of loud, so I won't be able to y'all to hear me. Before we get started, make sure I get my cookbook. It's on Amazon and it is linked below digitally. Without further ado, let's get to it. Am I really that much handle? Breaking these niggas down like a camera. You don't really know you. All right, so the first thing we have is some chicken thighs. I already diced them up, and some shrimp, and we got some onions that I diced up as well. And you can go ahead and dice up some garlic as well. Okay, so here is our diced onions. And y'all, it's really nothing else to it, but we finna go ahead and season this real quick. The BET Awards just got started, so I might be a little distracted. And y'all can make this without shrimp or with shrimp or just only shrimp, whatever you want. But in here we have some onion powder, garlic powder, salt, pepper, smoked paprika, Italian, I think that's it. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of Old Bay for the shrimp. Now we're just gonna add a little bit of oil and we're going to mix it in. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, damn shit over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and sear this, and I'm gonna start with my shrimp because it's gonna be the quickest to cook. So let's do that now. All right, so we're gonna do a quick little water test. Bouncing around, we know it's ready. We're gonna turn it down and let it cool off. So apparently I lost sound, so we're just gonna go ahead and do a voiceover. I like to go ahead and add a little bit of oil and butter, then add my shrimp in and just cook that for about 3 to 4 minutes. Y'all don't overcook your shrimp because it's just going to be rubbery. Okay, so I like to spread out my shrimp just so they can kind of cook evenly, and then just do a little flip after the 3 or 4 minutes. And then after that, y'all, I just go ahead and take them out. Next, I'm going to add a little bit more oil and butter just so I can go ahead and cook my chicken. Obviously, depending on how much chicken you have, you're going to cook this for about 10 minutes or so just to make sure that it's fully cooked all the way through. And the same I did with my with my shrimp, I'm doing with my chicken. Just go ahead and spread it out so that it can cook evenly. Flip it over after a few minutes and just let that kind of cook through. This is kind of on medium heat, so you don't want it too high to be burning it. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some salt to some boiled water and just cook my noodles according to the package, okay? And you can use whatever kind of noodles you want. They don't have to be spaghetti noodles. You can use fettuccine noodles, linguine noodles, whatever y'all like, okay? After that, now we're just gonna go ahead and remove the meat. Next, we're gonna add a little bit more butter, okay? Then we're going to add some oil, and now we're going to saute our onions. I like to saute my onions for about 2 to 3 minutes as well, y'all, just so they can get a little bit translucent. But what I'm doing here is laying them flat so that they can kind of get on the pan so I can get all that fond up. When you lay your onions like that and you let them cook for a little bit, it's easier to get the fond up. As you can see, like, it was easy for me to scrape it. Next, I'm going to just add a little bit of garlic. This is my frozen garlic, y'all. I've showed y'all how I made this plenty of times. But I just take some regular garlic, blend it up, and make some tablespoons out of it, okay? And I freeze it. And I'm just going to add that in there and let that cook for about 1 to 2 minutes. Don't burn your garlic. And after that, we're just going to go ahead and add our heavy whipping cream. Y'all, this just depends on how much sauce you're trying to make. I am cooking for about 7 people, so I use the whole carton of 32 ounces, but honestly a little bit goes a long way with this, so no worries. Next, we're gonna add our seasonings, y'all. This is the same seasoning I use for the chicken and also for the shrimp, okay? And y'all want to just give it a nice little taste in a minute after you add that, just to make sure that it's seasoned well. All right, so then I add me a cup of the pasta water, just so it can get that little silkiness from the pasta. And yeah. Next, we're going to just add our cheese. Parmesan cheese is what I like to use, preferably. And preferably, if you don't have bag cheese, if you can shred you some nice cheese in there, I would do that instead of using the bag cheese. So we're just going to get that a nice mix. We're going to turn our heat on low so we don't burn our cheese, okay? Then we're going to add our chicken back in. And you can also add your shrimp back in at this point, but I'm just trying to be a little fancy, so I'm going to add my shrimp at the end. And I'm going to just give this a nice mix so everything can just come together. Next, I'm going to add my pasta, okay? Add all your pasta in and mix that in just so everything can come together as well. Y'all, this is super simple. Like, it's really nothing to it. I've made this pasta a million times, okay? So now I'm going to just add my shrimp on top, just because I'm trying to make it look a little fancy, with a little bit of parsley, okay? And then some shaved Parmesan. It's just Parmesan, y'all. It's just a different look to it, okay? Alright, y'all, this is how it came out. Obviously, this is a very versatile dish. You can add whatever you want to this dish, and it's still going to come out perfect, y'all. Don't forget the grocery list is in the description below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, y'all. Let me know what else y'all want to cook, what y'all want to see, what y'all want to learn.
Hit that subscribe button.